everybody. I hope everybody's all right. So, happy Saturday. Oh, see, let's have a quick check through these cards, make sure they're all going to behave themselves. Pop something in the room. Hi. How you doing, Charmed One? Happy Saturday. Can you like the video and subscribe to my channel, please, Charmed One? I'll just pop you on the list. Oh no, that is not good. Too much stress? Let's see. Let's see what Spirit says to you. What message from Spirit for the Charmed One? Question, Charmed One. Have you done a collaboration at all? Because there's a suggestion here that you may need to, if not. Okay. It's definitely a suggestion of a collaboration. Is your online business, does it have potential for a collaboration? Is it something that you might consider? Hi, Pavitra. Okay, so the first card that I got for you was, the second card I got for you was, right, let me show you. I'll carry on because I want more. The Three of Pentacles, now that's relating to career, and there's a lot of people working together. So it's suggesting a collaboration might be your way forward. You've also got the Five of Wands, which is suggesting there's a lot of competition going on at the moment. And I think collaboration may be the message. I mean, I've said it enough. Let's see if I can get anything else for you. Oh, okay. There is reward coming, Charmed One. That's a reward card. So you've got, obviously there's a lot of competition with whatever it is you're doing at the moment. You're being asked to consider a collaboration. That's this card. And then there is reward. Okay. So I think that, you know what it's like. Everything is just hard work at the moment. But maybe consider your options. Consider a collaboration because, I mean, it looks like it might be beneficial to you. So I really hope that helps, Charmed One, and good luck. I know it hasn't answered the income question, but I think there's a suggestion you go forward with that collaboration. Pavitra, how are you? I'm really well. Jyoti, hi, welcome, thank you. And keep me posted, okay? Pavitra, do you have a question? Because apparently you are next on my list. Jyoti, you absolutely can, but I think Pavitra may be first. Although I don't think Pavitra is liked. So what's your question, Jyoti? You can go next. When will you start dating? Okay, let's see what Spirit says about that. Hi, Ocean Love, how are you? Let's see. Good, thank you. Oh, I could have sworn a card just jumped out then and it didn't. Oh, okay. So I'm getting a picture here, Jyoti, that you've been in a bit of a period of suspension, almost restricted in some way. Now, sometimes this can signify, it's the Hanged Man, and I'll show you the card in a minute. Okay, you see, he's hanging there. I mean, he's not completely restricted, he's just hanging there. So there may be an element of like a self-imposed restriction, almost, because it appears there may have been some kind of, what I might call mental trauma, where you may have needed to retreat and rest. You see? It's normally when some kind of trauma has happened, be it emotional, could have been romantic, but it looks like there was a period of self-reflection required. Maybe you were hurt, and the Hanged Man can signify, actually, I'm quite comfortable where I am right now. I'm not sure I'm ready to make a move. Now, the other card I've got is another sword card, the King of Swords, which is an energy of intelligence, real intelligence. It's a, how do I put this? Quick thinking, quick of the mind. Normally signifies it's an air sign card. So it would normally be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, so this may signify somebody that may be coming into your life in the near future. I think that there is a message here that you need to actually, especially if you're under a lot of stress at work, you need to try and take a step back. This card is really telling you that you need to de-stress a little bit if you possibly can, because you're going to be no good to anybody romantically if you're in that sort of limbo position. So I think Spirit is actually telling you, Jyoti, that you need to rest up and do a bit of self-care. And there is love coming for you. It's not going to come quickly. There's nothing coming particularly quickly right now, because I think the emphasis is on you working on yourself and getting yourself right. So I hope that helps, Jyoti. And thank you so much for the message. and for subscribing, and come back anytime. So, hello, whoever's just come in. I love you, Ocean. Thanks for coming in. Kelvin, welcome. Pleasure. Ocean, you are next. Kelvin, if you could please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and then when I have done Ocean's reading, I'll do your reading. Okay, Ocean, let's see. Hang on, Kelvin, you're 16. I'm really sorry, but I think you're a bit young for me to read for. Hello, Lala. Sorry, my sweet, it's something I do. I don't answer questions about health. I don't answer questions from people under 18 because you've got to make your own choices, sort of. Yeah, it's just something I don't do. So I'm sorry, but thank you for coming. Thank you. So, Ocean, got the Queen of Cups, which I'm sure you know by now is all about emotional connections. It's all about, I think that the message here for you is that AJ is actually really quite emotionally committed to this. With the Queen of Cups, because as you know, Cups is emotions, intuition, spirituality, and contentment. So I think that the cards that I've got for you in relation to that question, Ocean, are very positive. I think you will. I think you've got the Nine of Cups, which is all about contentment, you know, and I think that with the Queen of Cups, his energy is in the right place. I think he's going to help you find something that you really want. Cups is all about love and emotions, intuition. So yes, I would say so, Ocean. Woo. Law, yes. What is your question? Pleasure, my sweet, and good luck. Good. Okay, Lulu. Pooja, you can ask a question, but can I ask you to like the video and subscribe to my channel? I'm just reading for somebody else, and then you will be next, okay? Constantine. Ah, yes, you are, because that was my great-grandfather's name, wasn't it? Will Natalia come back? You keep asking this question. Okay. Law. The answer is yes. Judging by the cards that I've got in front of me, I've got the King of Pentacles. Okay. I think that's a message that when you're materially comfortable, when everything's going well for you, when you are feeling stable, I think that the High Priestess, this is a very, very powerful card. The High Priestess is telling you to use your intuition. Really tune into your intuition about this situation. And if you play your cards right, then yes, there will be a reunion. But I think you need to use your intuition, Law. It's nothing's ever easy. Okay. Time frame? What did you have? You had a pentacle and I don't know, probably 6 months. Maybe not necessarily financially, Law, but you need to be more. You've obviously got some issues that you need to work through. I think that's what Spirit's saying. You've got some issues that you need to work towards, get everything ready, and then make the move. It's looking good. Of course, things can change, but right now, I think if you do that work, potentially. So I hope that helped. Thank you for the question. Pooja, what is your question? Good. Current reading for family situation. Okay, let's see what Spirit says. It's quite vague, but we'll see what they come up with. Hi, Trisha. Ooh. Okay, Pooja, I've got 2 cards for you so far. Make that 3. So the first card I've got was the 4 of Cups, which is an emotion card. Now, as you'll see in the card, this guy is a little bit not, I don't want to use the word bored, but that's my dog, sorry about that. I don't want to use the word bored, but something is out of balance, okay? Something is out of balance. There is a lot going on, potentially overwhelmed. You've also got the 10 of Wands. Now, this is relating to your dreams, your passions, and there's an awful lot going on. There's almost an overload of information. There's too much information going on here. And there is a feeling that somebody is out in the cold, okay? Somebody is feeling like they've been pushed out and left out in the cold. That isn't actually the case in this, right? This is not the case. This person, whoever it is not out in the cold. It's in their mind. And all they need to do is reach out and communicate. That's the message that I'm getting for you, Pooja. So I hope that helps in some way. Right, so there is a list. So if you're wanting a reading, can I ask you to like the video and subscribe to my channel, please? all things. Hello. I'm going to write you down as Scones. Scones and then Trisha, okay? How to heal your connection. Oh, okay. Let's see. See what Spirit says. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, Justin. Omnipresence, what a great word. Okay, so Scones. Peach, my love. Excuse me. So, Scones, there's quite a complex picture here. You've got the need to communicate here with the Three of Pentacles. That is definitely a card that is telling you need to communicate. What is confusing within this reading is you've got the Devil card. Now, normally that would signify some form of bondage or entrapment or an addiction. Okay, there's something that needs to be addressed relating to either a feeling of entrapment or what I'm looking for. Maybe there's fear involved, fear and potentially obsession. Bottom line is, to heal, you need to communicate, okay? And logically, it's Pentacles, it's logically, it's not emotions. You need to go in there with a logical thought process, okay? If that happens, if you do this, then you've got the World, okay? The World is all about success, completion. It's a victory. So it looks like there's quite some complex issues going on here, Scones. It is fixable, but you need to communicate less on an emotional level and more on a logical thought level. So I hope that helps. I hope that means something to you, Scones. And thank you for coming in and thank you for your question. Appreciate it. Right, Trisha. Clarity of your dreams last night. Oh, what are they saying to you? Justin. Yeah, I know. Thank you. And you're working as well, multitasking as if. A pleasure. Let's see what the message is for you. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, funny thing is, first card that's come out 100% relates to dreams, illusions, mystery. You've got two major cards that just come out for you. Three major cards coming out for you. So Trisha, this is a really, really strong and powerful message from Spirit for you. You've got the Moon. Okay. Now, especially in relation to the question you've just asked, the Moon often relates to dreams and subconscious messages, okay? It can also be a warning to be aware that there may be secrets around you. However, I don't think that's the case here, because the next card you got was the Hierophant. Now he's all about education and learning and tradition. And that suggests to me that spirit, the universe is trying to push you in the direction of learning and education. There's something that you need to learn. And the final card that you got, where's the Emperor? So he's all about structure, about power, about stability, control, and protection. I think that with these three very, very strong cards, it's a very strong message. There's something that you need to learn, something educational. With the Emperor and structure and authority, order, maybe it's not so much an educational thing. Maybe it's something that you need to do internally. Regardless, it's an exceptionally strong and powerful message. If this isn't something that you've been thinking about learning, if it is something you've been thinking about learning, then this is a clear push to do it. If it's not something that you've been thinking about learning, it's something you need to work on internally. So maybe relating to structure and stability within yourself. So I hope that makes sense, Trisha, and I really hope it helps. It's very, very powerful. Do some meditation before you sleep and see what happens. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So, who have we got? Peach, have you got a question if you're still here? Right, so if you've just come in, there is a list. And could I ask you to please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you would like a question. Hi, cute. I'll type it in the room for you. There you go. So, who was next? So, if you can confirm that you have liked the video and subscribed to my channel, that would be great. Right, cute. Cute, what is your question? Oh, thanks, Anna. Just a general message. Okay, let's see. Well, in that case, I will use the Oracle cards, cute, because these are specifically the Ancestors and Angels Oracle cards. So we'll see what comes up for you there. What message do we have? Okay, with one. No, where's that? Oh, I thought I lost it then. Right, so you've got two cards. You've got the Eagle. Okay, the Eagle see from a higher perspective. Now, what this means to you specifically, Hugh, is that it's telling you to spread your wings and fly. Because when you see things from a higher perspective, when you see things from above, from outside of the box, you see things clearly. You see the real clear picture. So don't get involved in staying in the same train of thought, is what they're saying to you. Open your mind, fly above, soar above, and you will see things differently. Try and see things from other people's points of view. See things more openly. That's that message. The other one you got was mountains. And mountains are all about standing your ground. So if you've got something, if there's anything going on in your life that perhaps you've got disagreements with people, and you know that you are morally and ethically right, that you are acting with integrity, stand your ground. You know, mountains have been here for as long as the earth's been here. They're solid, they're firm, and you need to stand your ground and believe in what you believe in. That's your message from Spirit, from the angels and the ancestors. But particularly, see from a higher perspective. So I really hope that helps, Q. Probably resonates with everybody to some extent. So Anna, have you liked and subscribed? Pleasure. What is your question? I hope you can't hear the vacuum cleaner going, the Hoover going too much anyway. My husband is cleaning. I know, right? My husband is cleaning. I don't know what to say. General read. No problemo. Okay, so Anna, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is relating to your work, your craft. If you've got a project that you're working on or a project that you want to be working on, something material, something that you do with your hands, then you're doing the right thing. You need to keep working at whatever it is you're working at and keep an eye on the finer details, okay? If you're particularly busy, it's really easy to lose your place or forget to do something. Keep an eye on those finer details right now with respect to work or crafts or hobbies and things like that, okay? You also got the Six of Cups, which is relating to emotions. Now, the message that this one is bringing you is that I think Spirit is telling you that you need to look back in your life to a time where things were really, really good, really, really happy. Have a bit of nostalgia emotionally. When you felt emotionally really happy, you need to draw on those emotions and that feeling right now. Okay, that is what Spirit is trying to tell you. The other thing is the King of Cups, which of course is a male energy, very, very intuitive, very emotional, quite spiritual, but not over emotional, not over spiritual, not over anything. He's the master of his game. And I mean, that is a water sign, so it would obviously be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio if it was a person. But I'm wondering if maybe in this case it's telling you that, hang on, let's have a look. Will you be able to make it in time? If you call upon this energy, this balanced, use your intuition. There's a lot of emotion involved here, an awful lot of emotion. And I think it's telling you, just knuckle down, get the job done. Will it be done in time? If you power on, I think if you power on, you need to power through it. Sometimes it's tough, you know, and sometimes you just procrastinate and you don't want to do it. But power through. That's your message, Anna. Zahira, hello. Yeah. Power on through. Oh, tell me about it. I'm just going with these cards. Zahira, welcome. Could I ask you to please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're after a reading. Thank you very much. No problem, Anna. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for your support. I don't know what happens to these cards when I shuffle them, but they've got a mind of their own. They really have. So what's your question, Zahira? Love reading. Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. Ooh. Okay. So you've got a fire sign here, Zahira. So a fire sign is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. Extremely passionate, extremely driven. Okay. Very motivated. Okay. Very motivated, very quick, you know. You also got another wand. Oh, sorry, that was the Knight of Wands, okay? You also got another wand, the Six of Wands. Now this can symbolize a reward. Again, relating to passions, dreams. It's positive. Oh, well. And the final one you got was a Ten of Pentacles, which is all about completion. You know, it's probably the highest comfort card. So it's family, it's success. Okay, so the only thing that challenges me with this reading, Zahira, is that the way the cards have come, this Knight of Wands, this Leo, is moving away from the other two cards, which may suggest that perhaps he isn't the right one for you. There is reward coming. It is coming for you, but I don't know that this is your guy. I just want to see if I can get something else, Zahira. If that card had fallen in a different position, I'd be telling you something different. Hey, Melly, just turn the computer off. Tell them you're done working. Tell them Kate said so. Right, so things aren't moving for you right now, Zahira, with regard to your love. Okay? Things are not moving, and that's the way it's meant to be right now. Okay? Sometimes you can't force things. And you are being also told to leave something behind emotionally. That's the Eight of Cups. Cups is all about emotions. You need to leave something behind. And you probably don't want to hear it, but I think it might be your ex. I can only tell you what the cards say to me, Zahira. And I think you need to walk away from your ex, because better things are coming for you. There's nothing specific. I'm not being told specifically who's coming or when, but you need to work on getting away from this ex relationship. There's better things coming for you. So I hope that helps, Zahira. I'm sorry it's not what you want to hear, but that's often the way. Pavitra, are you still here? Have you disappeared again? Hi Zozan, if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel, I will give you a reading. Peach. Has he been thinking of you? What is it he wants you to know? Okie dokie. This is for Peach, this reading. Thank you, Zozan. So, Peach, I think that you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is symbolizing somebody who's actually quite comfortable materially, feeling quite comfortable, quite self-assured, you know? It's feeling like things are okay materially. You've also got the Ace of Cups, which, as I'm sure you know, is about emotions, and it's a new beginning. So potentially maybe there's a new beginning on the cards. The other card you got was the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups, we've had this already today, is all about looking back to a time when you were really happy. Okay, so if you were really, really happy within a relationship, you need to look back to that time and draw on that energy in order to move forward. So I think there's definitely a touch of nostalgia going on. How things were when they were good, and I think there's potentially a new beginning there, if that's what you both want, Peach. So I hope that helps. Right. Pavitra, general reading. No problem at all. So I'm doing Pavitra. No, Pavitra. Yes, I'm doing Pavitra now. Well, it looks like it, Peach. Good luck with that. Pavitra, general reading coming up. Zozan, you're after Pavitra, okay? Pavitra. So, Spirit, what does Pavitra need to know today? Pavitra, I'll make a start on yours, although I'm not finished yet. So there looks like there's an element of things aren't moving very much for you right now in respect of maybe career, finances. There's almost a feeling of being trapped within a situation. Now, it's not an emotional situation. It's not like a relationship situation. It's more physical. So could be career, could be finances. But there's definitely an element of feeling trapped and stagnant. Okay. You also got the Three of Swords, which is suggesting to me that your mind and your thought processes are all over the place at the moment. Like you don't know whether you're coming or going. There's definite confusion, clutter. Your mind is cluttered. Okay. I'm just trying to see a way out of it for you. Right, okay. So, Four of Pentacles, that's you're stagnant, you're not moving financially or with your career, or things aren't moving for you, or that's how you're feeling. Then, what number was that one? Three of Swords. Now that is chaos, that is mental clutter. That is the need to organize your mind to get yourself into a really good place. And the answer for you is through the High Priestess. And I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times if I have to. When the High Priestess shows up in a reading, it's a really strong and powerful message. And it's a message you can't ignore. She's telling you that you need to dig deep internally. You need to tune into your intuition. You need to ask for guidance from spirit internally in order to get out of this stagnant situation you're in. So dig deep, Pavitra, meditate, and you'll move forward. So I hope that helps, love. So, Zozan, thank you so much. What is your question? His thoughts about you. Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Okay. Well, you've only got one card so far, Zozan, but it's a beautiful card, actually. It's the Empress. Now, the Empress stands for abundance, family, pleasure. Sometimes it can symbolize fertility. Okay. But it's extremely positive. There is a suggestion, though, that something high allure, that something may be holding this guy back mentally. There's something that's playing on this guy's mind, okay? And it's all self-imposed. It may be as a result of a previous experience that he's had, but he's holding back. And he's holding back, I think, due to fear. Okay. I think that how are you going to deal with that? I do not know. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Alex. Yeah, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, you can. There is a list. I think, Zozan, I'm not getting anything else for you. All I'm getting for you is that he sees you definitely as a future. He sees you as a warm, embracing, what's the word I'm looking for here? Abundant. You know, he sees you in his future, but something is holding him back, and it's thoughts, it's mind, it's previous experiences. And I think that you need to try and gently and with this nurturing spirit, try and bring him round to the truth, if you like. So I hope that helps, Zozan. Allure, what is your message? Message, not message. I'm asking for the messages. What is your question? Okay, let's see what Spirit says. So basically you want to know if there's going to be a reconciliation. Okay. Well, if all of these cards have got throwing themselves at me, we'll be all right. Pleasure, Zozan. Good luck. Pleasure, Pavitra. Thank you. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, okay. Right, Allure. So you've got quite a powerful reading here, Allure. You've got two major cards. First one is the Emperor. Now, this can symbolize control, a controlling personality, controlling within a relationship. So I have to ask, was there like an imbalance in your relationship previously? One of you was more controlling than the other? I have to ask that. The other major card you got was the Judgment card. Now that is a change is coming, a rebirth. Something has to change. If there's going to be, so if there's going to be any kind of reunion, there's going to have to be change. This is Judgment, this is rebirth. It's like an awakening. And there's also, this card can also signify forgiveness. Okay, so there may be a need for forgiveness here. It's very, very powerful reading. The other card that you got was the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is all about your mental state. And you'll see with this card that this is one kick-ass girl. She's in her pose. She's got her weapons at her disposal. She's got everything that she needs in order to win whatever or do and achieve whatever she wants. But you'll see she's got her blindfold on. That is a self-imposed blindfold. You have the power to make the changes that you need, is what this message is. You have the power to make those changes. But you and only you can take that blindfold off. That blindfold is some kind of mental block that's holding you back, and you need to work on that. That's the message from Spirit for you, Allure. So I hope that helps. It looks like you could potentially, but there's work to do, a lot of work to do. Hope that helps. Hi, Alex. Can I talk to spirits? Well, I like to think that they speak through the cards. Pleasure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for supporting, Allure. I really appreciate it. Right, is there anybody else? Because I think I've been on nearly an hour and I need to have something to eat. I will be doing a collaboration live on Instagram this evening at 6 o'clock GMT with somebody who is extremely spiritual. So feel free to find me on Instagram and come and say hello. Failing that, I'll probably go live tonight again around about 8 o'clock. So I'm going to call it a night. No, I'm going to call it an afternoon, and I might see you all later. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. Take care.